Tag team tornado match underway. Multiple teams facing off, but there will only be one winner.
Everyone competing at once. You really need to know the status of your partner and every opponent in this match.
She covers it. Oh, solid form. Oh, sit-out slam. Oh, man. Kick to the abdomen.
Down with a backbreaker.
And it seems like you have to be at least a little sadistic to be victorious in a no DQ match.
Oh, come on, Cole. It's not about being sadistic. It's about being smart. There's no safety net in a no disqualification match, and that's a big factor in succeeding. There's nothing sadistic about it.
Hung across the top rope. Looking for the quick pin. Bringing up the pin count there. Then it's Asuka. Right to the kidneys from behind.
Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen.
That was a vicious display.
You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Asuka retaliates.
Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage.
Draped across the top rope. Clubbing forearm.
Double.
Oh, check out the Arabian press.
Using the ropes to devastating effect.
Like a missile through the air. And Raquel looked like a tame animal after that offense.
Shane making that look almost effortless. Quick thinking and quick rollout there. Wants to regroup and recover.
Series of suplexes shifting all the momentum in their favor here. And any one of those shots can take you out for good. Being hobbled like that, something to keep an eye on.
The ear for Ripley is looking inevitable here.
Oh, there's a response against Raquel.
Spin kick to the midsection.
They used every muscle to deliver those suplexes.
Now a volley of shots going that way.
Capped off with a clothesline.
Oh, and fights back.
Let's see a double after that one.
Kick right on target. With that kendo stick.
Just like that. She turned it around. Oh, kendo stick right to the head.
Big drop kick connects.
Broken up with a fist to the...
There you go. Brother Reggie's man had his pinfall here. Using the arm like a billy club.
Kyrie saving a little power display. And that was taking the attack to the competition with that one. Ow! Suplex attempt. Able to go behind, though.
A dangerous situation here, Patrick.
From the top of the barricade.
From the middle rope.
Kyrie.
Insane elbow.
Take off. Reckless abandon. My God. She put in the work. Now she's looking for the payoff.
And she just broke out that pin.
This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
Misses on the springboard.
This match has to be close to an end.
I think we can consider this the beginning of the end, gentlemen. Rhea looking to end this one right now. This will do it.
The Prism just broke the hold there.
Rhea Ripley just sheer domination.
There won't be any coming. Going in for the win here.
But then to Sky. That stops the count. What a save. She's helpless here. Clearing all the announce to cover. Asuka.
deep in and somehow still able to kick out. Just like that, Asuka evades. Oh, what a crash. Morgan feeding off the crowd, feeding off their energy.
Not a good spot to be in.
Oh, broke that off with the stiff elbow, man.
Into the ankle breaker.
A quick screwball out of nowhere.
She breaks it up, keeping her team in this. And looking for a back suplex. Very nice.
Gory flare. Some quick thinking, even quicker movement right there.
Sky high.
No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body.
The chaos of this match is
Into the pin. Liv might be done here. Breaking the pin.
great teamwork.
Raquel has something brewing.
Middle rope. Offensive drop kick from the middle rope. Taking a chance one more time and landing with incredible impact.
I'm going to say it. This is a career-defining match for these competitors.
A landmark moment for them. Something we'll look back on in the future. She's got her pin. This
Getting tied up in knots, which only results in one thing, the Asuka.
And she's just put an end to that submission. She got Ripley here.
Driven down with an elbow to the heart.
Lining up. She got something big planned here.
From the heavens.
Oh no, nobody home, man.
Carry the opposition. What's the thought here? And what a maneuver we just saw there. Oh, colliding with a barricade. Oh, Liv got caught with a reversal. Oh! Ooh, slammed down hard. Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm. Boom.
Opponent taken down, and now moving into the coaching.
Breaking up the submission and saving this match.
Got caught right there with the big elbows. With the big elbows right to the face.
Oh, man.
Kyrie Sane walking the plank across the ring, setting up a downed opponent. Opposite side.
This could be for the win. Almost ended it there.
And these are the moments you remember. The fortitude. My God. Hold on.
Sane trying to secure the victory.
Rhea went down in her knee.
And if I weren't here right now, witnessing her resilience in real time.
Kyrie Sane.
Corey Rhea's not going to tap. She never taps. There's no tap.
Taps out from the excruciating pain. We are witnessing two titans of the times right now.
There is that mythical feeling in the air in the arena. Sent into the corner.
Uh-oh, here it comes. Inverted Alabama slam.
And Ripley with another burst of major damage to her opponent.
I think Ripley is forming a plan to end this conflict soon.
And a combination offense was on display there. Rhea Ripley setting up her opponent. Here it comes. Tied.
Rhea has all the impetus.
Meanwhile, here's Rhea But meanwhile, here's Sky.
Gonna flip in the back door here. Over the backslide.
Breaks the count. This match continues on. Oh, an incredible sit-up mat slam. Oh, just deadlifting her opponent, tossing them aside.
Sliding into the cover, looking to end this.
Using the ropes for leverage. That's not right.
Fighting their way out of this position.
Will create separation. Jumping complete shot.
Turn the lights on the Morgan. Got this.
This could be the end for Ripley. And stops the pin.
A little too close for comfort for her.
What a match this has been. What a fight.
We are all glad to be witness.
She's going for the victory. And she makes the save.
Buying her team some time.
All right, we got it the first time. Let's get back to business. Got flipped upside down there.
Nice drop kick, so precise.
Bang! Headbutt. Hoisting their opponent up on their shoulders. Razor's edge.
Quick thinking from her to avoid that.
She's got it here. Down with a DDT once more.
Powerbomb position.
Then we have Liv Morgan.
Jumping complete shoulders down. This might do it.
Gotta stop. It's not over yet.
Ripley's done. She wants to end this. Boom! Ripley sees the finish line.
Making the save. Jump.
Raquel steers clear there. Big slam.
Starting with that swing, boy.
Jeez, this is turning into...
Referee is looking for the 3 count.
What an amazing 6-man tag match.
Now let's take another look at these wonderful women in action.
Here are your winners, Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez, the Judgment Day.
An emphatic victory for your winners. An impressive effort from this duo.
It's always great to visit the pay window, but a victory like this makes the winner's purse all that much sweeter.
We're kicking this one off with AJ Lee in the ring.
AJ Lee obviously inspired a ton of women who are on the roster right now. And now that she's back, they're all looking to square up against her. The students looking to surpass the master.
And AJ clearly looks forward to seeing them try. There's a reason she's your favorite wrestler's favorite wrestler, after all.
Hit hard and straight into the pin.
And only a 1 count.
Testing those early waters and getting some interesting results.
Snap, suplex.
Ooh. Got out of the way of that one.
Oh, check your jaw. Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming. She goes back into the ring. And look at from a back suplex.
You know she's thinking she can end it all here.
Delivers the cross body. And that might put AJ on her heels.
Naomi made sure she felt the glow on that one.
Brutal face buster. From the top rope. Oh, buster. She's going for the cover. Gets the shoulder up. Wow. What's it going to take?
Could be in search of a second win now.
Oh, what a leg drop. Ooh, look at this.
Getting your mind back into this is one thing, but getting your body back into it is another.
Someone call a dentist.
Rising to her feet, but basically a sitting duck.
Stop right to the gut. First a knife-edge chop, and now continuing the attack on the knee.
Just targeting the leg, testing the limits.
An effective attack to the leg can hurt everything from balance to mobility. It can drastically limit you inside the ring. Proof these superstars have done their homework. Launching himself from the ropes. I think they've made it obvious that this is far from over here, guys.
Yeah, Corey, I just hope this gets resolved before someone gets seriously injured.
Oh, the pinning combination.
She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
She is not going down just yet. She wants to keep fighting.
Naomi had it turned around.
Things are getting bad for Naomi now. Getting caught.
She's fully locked in the submission now. Almost a miraculous escape and a side slam. Big forearm flush on the jaw and spiked with a heat seeker.
Oh, and shoulders down. Got the cover.
Breaks the close count.
She may not have too much left, but she at least had enough to kick out there.
Full Nelson.
Into a sit-out slam. Lee is done.
And following up with the pin.
Two. Oh, what a win there. What a win here tonight. And they're going to leave the... Well, maybe not.
Yeah, some unfinished business here. And it's a post-match beatdown, the ultimate sign of disrespect.
That was so uncalled for. Here's the bell, and here we go with CM Punk.
Like him or not, CM Punk continues to come out here and prove that he is still very much the best in the world. To this day, no other superstar can touch him, a fact that sticks in the craw of many in the locker room.
And Punk has no problem telling anyone who thinks they're better than him to step up and prove it.
But when you're in the ring against Gunther, the bottom line is you're in trouble, dog. The ring general is cold, calculating, and absolutely dominant. He won't hesitate to just rip you apart in that.
Nothing stands between Gunther and his goals for long. Gunther cruelly and methodically dismantles anything that gets in his way.
And driven down in a belly-to-back suplex.
Oh, the knees at the last second. Forced into the corner and needs to stay on the defensive.
And Gunther got turned around there. Chop! Gets lifted into position.
Driven down face first. Oh dear, this doesn't look good.
Alley-oop! With the cover, he's going for it. Lifts up the shoulder.
Early attempts rarely pay off, but they do wear down your opponent.
Did you hear that impact? And Punk gets battered as his opponent goes to work.
He'll find a way to counter back, though.
Things are getting risky. This will not end well. Back suplex right onto the apron. Imagine having to continue competing after eating the apron like that.
Big elbow.
Boom.
Guys, we might be part of the action here.
Let's hope they don't get that close.
The arm absorbing the damage.
Evades the attack, and not a moment too soon.
Hip toss.
And a straight right to the guts. Delivered into the barricade.
Gotta act fast to beat the count.
The seconds are ticking away.
Was getting close to a count out there, but managed to get back in the ring.
Punk's knee to the face.
Short arm.
Shoulders down. Going for the cover.
And there's the kick out.
Still in it.
Placing him in their corner and looking to do some damage.
That's Gunther reminding us all who calls the shots.
And he goes for the pin. No, he punched the shoulder before 3.
The end was in sight. Taken head over heels.
Vicious. Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
Gunther now like a predator. He's locking it in. Rear naked choke. And there may be no way.
Wait, hold on, look at this. And he's found a way out of the hold. There's Gunther with a counter. My goodness, did you hear that chop? Hooked up. Nothing fancy there. Spinning Uranagi. That might have done it. This could be it. 2 count. Oh, what a win there. What a win here tonight. And they're going to leave the... Well, maybe not.
Yeah, some unfinished business here. And it's a post-match beatdown, the ultimate sign of disrespect.
That was so uncalled for. Superstars crammed in the ring. Bell is rung. This battle royal is now official.
And immediately it is pure, fantastic havoc in that ring. I hope these ropes can stand up to the amount of physicality they're about to experience. It's going to be just a confusing scrum in there in the early goings.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage. It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed. A shot like that to the ego can really shake you up mentally.
And after that shot to the knee, what could be next? Ouch. Oh, round and round we go. The fight could get very dangerous out of ringside now. Looking to get an elimination here.
It won't be made easy, though.
Drop kick to the back.
Oh. Clubbing blow.
Armbreaker. Ivy may be a diamond, but she just felt the pressure on that one.
Yeah, Lyra looked energized on that one.
Making a mockery of your opponent could eventually backfire.
Just welting the back with those laces.
Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry.
Oh, man, needs to hang on. Could be eliminated at any moment now.
This is where the real power comes in. Gotta dig deep.
From above.
Like a cruise missile from the second rope. She's in for it now.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win. Oh, wicked
showing off her best thinking there. Duck under good.
German suplex turns the tides. Now that's what you call impact. Hoisting their opponent back to their feet.
Struggling to stay inside the ring.
But dangerously close to elimination.
Fighting with everything to stay in this one.
Trying hard not to go over the top.
Looking for elimination here.
This is what we call gut check time.
That could make an opening for her. McCurr taking it to the top rope. You've solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move. Up high. Valkyria gets countered.
Direct and brutal impact.
Nikki with a Bella Buster. Perched up top. Almost lost her balance, but regained it. Goes under the ropes and into the ring.
Bailey ties her opponent up. Face first, one flat.
Is it enough for Bailey? We might have an elimination here. She's holding on tight. Dishing out a suplex.
Head scissor. Wait a minute.
Bang! Kick to the stomach. Setting course to the top turnbuckle. It's insane. Meanwhile, here's McCurr.
Moonsault connected. What a landing. Nikki Bella is done.
Psyching themselves up now. Vicious backdrop suplex.
And we've just witnessed what it means exactly to have adrenaline in your soul. Barbaric clubbing blow.
Gets the reversal. What a counter. Drop kick from behind. Gets driven into the corner. Look at this. On the verge of being eliminated.
Trying to cling onto the ropes for dear life. Has to somehow fight their way out of this and back to safety inside the ring.
Uh-oh. Across the top rope. This will bring your night to a close.
Stephanie turned her lights off.
We are seeing absolutely no quit from these women. They've each come too far to surrender now. Belly to belly. Things are looking a little rocky for her. Teetering dangerously close to going over the ropes. Scratch, claw, grab anything to fight off elimination. What's coming next? Back suplex. Very nice.
Nikki Bella has been eliminated.
Almost over the ropes, struggling to stay in this match. Trading counters and reversals back and forth.
This right here might be the match of the year.
By the end, it might end up the match of the decade. What's coming next? Back suplex. Very nice. Roxanne Perez. Potential elimination here.
Holding on for dear life, doing what they can to stay in this match.
Wyvern Valkyria has been eliminated.
Reversed into a quick take. Oh my gosh, what impact. Bad position here, guys.
We could be seeing an elimination any second now.
Uh-oh, clinging to the ropes, desperate to stay alive here.
Launched right out of the ring. And just an uncalled for underhanded attack there.
Eliminated.
Bailey now from behind, hooking her opponent.
Rose plant by Bailey.
Stephanie with a cause for concern.
Bailey has done it. That match deserves another look, folks.
Here is your winner, Ben.
One of these superstars will have to make the long climb to victory in this ladder match. Ready for the challenge, we see Seth Rollins, Dominic Mysterio, and Rey Mysterio.
Yeah, and a ladder match has all the makings to get out of control fast. We've seen some pretty impressive uses of the ladder, and sometimes they fail in a glorious fashion.
And here he is, heading back into the ring. Carried in a jeopardizing position here. Wrist drag. And then a big arm drag to the top rope. Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room. Mysterio with a DDT. Moonsault, moonsault.
And now escaping the mat. Very crafty of him, avoiding the dangers of the ring.
If you're competing in a ladder match, what kind of state of mind do you need to be in to succeed?
You need zero fear. Ladder matches are not the place to be acting cautious. You have to just get in there and go for it.
And now headed to the outside. Oh, kick connects.
Another blistering kick right there, dog.
Now about to get thrown to the outside of the ring. What a brutal beatdown this has become.
He wants this fight on the outside. Wow, springboard attack.
Seth Rollins didn't get what he wanted there, taking some stiff offense.
Dominic with plenty of fire behind that attack. Up the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking.
Reaching for the prize.
This is a risky play, but could be the only opportunity all match.
He might have it here.
Halfway to taking this whole thing home.
Oh, that didn't go as Seth designed. Right to the kidneys from behind. Dominic gets the better there.
Setting it up right where he wants it.
A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework.
Trying to put them away, able to counter.
Big clothesline. Look at that, climbing right up that ladder, and nobody's preventing it.
And here he goes, going to try to grab victory.
He's able to dodge that one.
Loving blow. Back floor, and he's got no worries about the count.
Mysterio dodges.
And Rey Mysterio connected nicely right there.
Man, that is going to leave some serious welts.
What a crossbody. Oh, what a sling blade. Oh, my goodness. He's starting to look battered.
This is what happens in a triple threat match. Might be time to regroup and let the other two duke it out for a bit.
Going for it all right here. And just like that,
Seth Rollins is going to go the stone. Here we go. The star connects.
he's got an opening here after that attack. Time to get up a ladder.
I don't know if Dominic can withstand much more of this.
A messianic display of offense from Rollins.
Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts to climb, but needs to move quickly.
Gonna try and unhook it now.
Victory is literally within reach. Keeping at it. Could this be it?
Have to move fast. Time is of the essence.
The only thing left to do is pull it down.
Easier said than done.
And Seth Rollins is the winner.
Here is your winner, Seth freaking Rollins.
We just witnessed
getting right into this.
They're separated now, but you best believe this whole match is going to be like that.
Yeah, just a slugfest from these two. That's what we're about to see.
Oh my gosh.
What an uppercut. Deadlift. Look at this power. Power slam.
Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
Unmitigated demonstration of power. I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
Incoming.
Time elbow. Things now not going well for Javon.
Yeah, fit me with their impressive offense.
Unleashing a barrage on their opponent.
Counters. He's able to break through with an attack of his own.
Could be the table turner Javon desperately needed.
Headed out of the ring now.
Kick right to the spine.
Goal!
What a splash. Oh, gets blasted into the steel steps. Targeted stop to the arm. Counter by Javon.
Now's the time to beat the count.
Beats the count. And that was a little too close for cover. Ripcord Spanish fly! Straight into the pin. And a shoulder in the air.
He's still not staying down for the count.
And it looked like Oba got caught hard by that.
Javon showing an aggression that won't be contained.
From way up high.
Springboard frog splash.
Turns it into a pin attack. Oh my, how in the world did he kick out of that?
Not even a 2 count. Still holding strong here.
Drop kick.
Forcefully sent into the corner of the ring.
Got them off their feet here.
Oh, rearranging the facial features just like that. Oh, rough landing on the scoop slam, dog.
Double springboard splash.
Counters with an attack on Evans.
See the hands about every move attempted.
With the lariat. Kick to the gut. Creates separation.
Bad spot for Femi.
A defiance kick out. That's what that was. He's letting everyone know if you want to keep him down, you're going to have to put him down.
I've lost count of how many times this match should have ended by now.
Kick connects.
Sleeper slam. High-risk territory for Evans.
Stalking from above.
Watch out. Diving arm drag.
I like yours better, Cole.
All the momentum in the corner of Evans now.
This is a good job of keeping Femi in check.
He has to be nearly at his breaking point now.
Yeah, I don't think this is the way anyone planned for this thing to go.
He counters with a great reverse. Here's the cover, is it enough?
Wait, look at the feet are on the ropes.
Tried to sneak one past the ref. Obvious use of the ropes. Jaw-shattering stunner.
Drop kick right to the spine. Uh-oh. Oh, great wherewithal there. He finally found a way to bring things to a halt here.
This could be his chance to rally.
Placing him in the corner.
Caught full force with the uppercut. Oof! The stomp to the gut with full force.
Alley-oop!
Oh, man!
Ripped in the hard way. Look at this power from Oba.
What a shortcut!
And that's got to put Evans on the wrong course.
Yeah, this is Femi Inc.
Over Femi. Big fall from grace.
Oba can taste victory now.
2. It's over. Brutality finally comes to an end. These guys were awesome. Let's take another look.
here is your winner, Femi.
A big victory here tonight for Femi.
Femi proving once again that he is the ruler of WWE.
Tornado tag rules in this one. No tags necessary. These tag team members are allowed in the ring at all times. Guys, this is going to be absolute pandemonium.
Yeah, it's not going to be easy to call this one, but to be fair, I don't envy the referee either. They're really going to need eyes in the back of their head to keep track of everything.
Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's got to hurt.
Oh, able to parry that one.
Textbook side headlock takeover.
Look at the eyes, piercing daggers right now.
In a match with no disqualifications, you really want to lean into that stipulation. You have to use every attack you have that's normally against the rules. If you're not going to use the situation to your advantage, you've already lost.
That's very sound advice for any no DQ situation, Corey.
Turns it into a backbreaker.
What's Ethan doing? Looking around, under the ring.
That is an absolute...
He's got the shoulders down. And he breaks the pin right away.
Not letting them steal this one so easily.
Caught with the elbow. Elbow drop.
And averting damage there.
Bang! Lost target of the arm.
Oh, pulled right into the clothesline.
Lifting them up. Relative ease. Followed up with a...
Page with the quick wherewithal.
Nothing fancy here, just raw power.
Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here. Definitely some damage dealt to him there.
Yeah, Hank inflicting real damage here. Added momentum from the ropes. That's like getting hit by a charging bull.
This could do it.
Boom, right across the small of the back.
What a shoulder blow. Completely flattened, and that should do it. That has to do it. Oh, did you hear that?
Great looking suplex.
Ooh, sharp kick.
He's preparing for something.
Tailbone taking all of that impact.
No clue what he hopes to find down there.
He's looking to absolutely destroy his opponent with that chair.
Face plant. What are we going to see from Dempsey?
Set up.
From way up. Got him on that turnbuckle. Uh-oh. Connects. Saw it coming. Catastrophic core iconoclasm. Looks like he just got rocked there.
Yeah, and now that could be something Page can build off of.
That is worse than being hit by a cinder.
Taking out the junior man. And I'll tell you right now, there ain't no... And now he's spreading out the thumbtacks. No doubt, he's got a twisted plan in his head.
Ooh, and he manages to reverse. Looks like he's coming back in.
Textbook scoop slam.
He's positioning himself. Closing in.
Ledger headed back out of the ring.
Looks like a bag. But what's in the bag is what's more interesting.
Just tearing into all that flesh. Turning into a human pincushion.
Devastating hit from the chair.
Stepping out of the ring here. Oh, God. Taking full advantage of the fallen object in play here. Back-to-back attacks. And a powerbomb. Picked up and being carried around there.
Oof, a little snake eyes in action.
Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies. Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Lifted up to the top turnbuckle.
There's return fire on Tank. Unloads a shot to the gut.
Whoa, Brainbreaker leaves an opening.
Follow-away slam with oof onto the thumbtacks.
You can see every single thumbtack stuck on the skin, stuck on the gear. There may be nothing worse.
Walker with good timing on the reversal. He even put through the ringer tonight.
Oh, yeah. And the endurance you're seeing in this kind of tag match is pretty impressive.
Setting up the table here. Who knows what he has planned?
Tossing them aside. Oh, look at this here. Arm wrench.
Tag has a full grab.
Uh-oh. Reigns down an elbow retaliation. Here he comes, sliding back into the ring. Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here. What's Page got in store?
With the franchise.
No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury. Ooh, bowing right in front of us now.
We might need to clear out of here.
Shot to the throat. Will it be? He breaks the ref's count before two.
I don't know how, but it looks like he's got a whole lot left in the tank. What a kick out. Ooh.
We might be nearing the limits of this match.
No question, he is in trouble. This match taking a tremendous toll on his stamina. Oh, my!
Really just laying it in.
Sliding back into the ring. He's looking to take things to the outside now. Oh, a crushing blow from that sledgehammer. Ledger at the mercy of his opponent.
Gonna be tough to slow Ethan down now.
Ethan even more determined now than ever.
And you know what's next, guys?
What a power slam!
Ethan's chances are fading.
2 count. Page is going to have to head to the locker room now. He's been eliminated. Driven right into the post. Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
Oof! This has been an all-out war between these men, no holding back.
And we wouldn't have it any other way.
Charlie looking to apply the submission hold. Can he do it?
It's locked in, the cross-face chicken wing.
Submission locked in, clearly.
Breaking the hold before any real damage was done.
Bang!
Oh, the elbow drop, knee crusher. And again, and again. Ruthless. Guys, Tank might be looking for something under the apron.
And look at this. I've never seen a more
Pouring the thumbtacks out. Emptying every last one from that bag.
Oh, man. Someone's getting put through those tacks tonight, man. Now, it's just a matter of when.
He's looking to go high risk from the top rope.
wants to finish this.
From the top.
Blow to the abdomen gets them out of that.
Into the ring again now.
Just had no way to avoid the tax. And now, said tax have essentially become one with their body. Arm wringer applied into the top wrist lock. Full control now.
Looking to get the hell out of there. One response after another. Back and forth we go.
Look at this. This can't be good. Oh, right off the ropes.
That would have been painful without landing on those tags. I think they're going to go into shock after that. Brilliant countering by both competitors.
Not the thumbtacks.
I can't believe it. There's no way you can continue after those tacks. Look at that. They're stuck on the damn body.
Draped across the top rope.
Ooh, right into the thumbtacks.
This is ugly. This is bad, man. And it's going to get worse later tonight when you have to pick all those tacks out of your body.
He's in his clutches.
Oh, atomic drop. Great teamwork here. Oh, God. Onto the thumbtacks.
Just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts.
And hold on.
This is it. What a way to win a tornado tag match.
Here are your winners, Hank Walker and Pink Legend, Hank and Tank.
Making their case for one of the best teams around with that win.
Defying the odds, accomplishing the seemingly impossible. That's what elimination matches are all about.
There's the bell, and now Stages of Hell has officially begun. Multiple rule sets, multiple matches. Will these superstars be able to survive all the turmoil?
Getting fast and furious from the offset here with extreme rules. Really a misnomer, though, as there essentially are no rules in this match. All bets are off.
Oh, look at these Kawada-style kicks to the face.
Smashing the face right into the ground.
Slips out of the way.
Knife edge chop.
Oh, my goodness. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
What a shot.
Bad intentions on her mind now. Whoa, what a chop right there.
Oh, somehow turned that into a clothesline.
Win at any cost.
Oh, ouch.
The kind of matches involved in the Stages of Hell, these are some of the most chaotic and brutal stipulations there are.
And that's why to win tonight, you have to be merciless. These matches reward ruthlessness, so ruthless you must truly be.
So ruthless. Going to the cover. She's able to kick out before the refs count.
She wasted no time kicking out there. Taking this to the floor.
What a headbutt! Delivers the knee. I don't know if Dame can withstand much more of this.
Blake's doing whatever she wants because she can.
I'll give you one guess what's in that bag, and it's not delicious candy. Are those thumbtacks?
Oh, come on. This is turning a corner now. This is sadistic thinking here. She turns it around with the reversal. Tossed back into the ring. Strong counter from Dame. Face first in the turnbuckle. Ooh, one step ahead there. Just using their foot as a weapon.
So ruthless.
And out of the ring she goes.
Bring out the table. She's giving these people exactly what they want.
And slides back into the ring.
Attack with a foot.
Her shoulders are down. Power right out at one.
Just kicking out at one takes a lot in a match like this.
Oh, elbow drop right on target.
She's headed to the outside. No threat of count out here. And Blake is a bit staggered after that attack.
Yeah, and Izzy put that right on target. And the knee. Focused attack on the leg.
Just yanking on those tendons and ligaments.
Oh, smash right into those steel steps, man.
She's making the climb to the top rope. From the top.
Whoa, look out. Putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking move.
suplex lightning fast.
Dame still holding the upper hand now.
Perhaps Blake needs to go back to the drawing board.
Uncorks a thunderous chop. And once again, she's put on the back foot.
This is how Extreme Rules goes. There will be no shortage of pain and suffering as this match continues.
Finds a counter for Dame. She finally manages to land some offense.
Monroe was being tested and was finally able to get some offense of his own in.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
Y'all want a table? Y'all gonna get your tables.
Here she goes, sliding back into the ring. Setting up for something here. Down with the Samoan driver. Shoulders up before two.
Deeper into the match now, and she clearly still has a lot left in the tank. Retrieving a bag from underneath the ring. Let the guess it.
She's pulling out the thumbtacks. These are some hardcore desires being fulfilled right here.
Connect.
Oh, no. Look away.
All those tacks, man, stabbing into you all at once. The pain is unlike anything else you've ever felt before.
What a drop kick. Oh, that'll turn your skin red. Wow, she was ready with the counter.
Front kick to the body, and check out this power. The Canadian backbreaker applied.
Oh. And will she?
Kick to the body.
Double arm DDT.
Did Blake get all of it?
Cover. Two. She got it. She scored the first fall.
Here is your winner, Blake Monroe.
That concludes only the first match of the Stages of Hell match, with more to come as we get set for our next rule set.
Oh, baby. But up next, it's Inferno match time. And you know what? I came prepared. You guys want a marshmallow?
We're about to enter the next stage here, and let me tell you, the electricity in this arena is only growing with anticipation with what we're about to witness.
And now it's time to turn up the heat on this competition with this Inferno match. She manages to maneuver herself out of the way.
And she's fine taking this to the outside. And again, Izzy heads into the ring.
She gets positioned in the corner.
And she saw that coming from Izzy. Oh, what an uppercut. And she's returning fire.
A chain of reversals here. Every motion getting cut off. And a knee to the chin.
I don't think Dane can prevent what's incoming.
Kick to the body.
Double arm DDT.
Best shot fired. But now it's time for a little more literal firepower.
We know what Blake's thinking here.
Strong counter from Dane.
Dane has her clutch.
Sky high.
Way up there. And her night might be going up in flames very soon.
Knee smashes right to the spine. Driven down.
Izzy clearly wants a fight here.
Drop kick to the face. Heading to the outside now.
Well, now Dave could be getting something under the apron here.
Grabbing that willow from under the apron here.
Jaw-shattering boot. Just waving that bat in her opponent's face.
Great ducking and dodging down.
And there's the sling blade.
Oh, the headbutt.
Strong knee connects.
She's just taken so much damage to this point.
Not much left to give. Okay. when you reach this point in the match. Drop throws ready.
Breaker from the middle rope. And through the pain, Izzy continues to bring the fight.
Deep in, and Blake might be getting close to hitting the panic button.
How are these flames not set off a fire system in here yet?
I think any escape plan they may have had has been burnt to ashes now.
Wait, oh no, oh God! And that's you crashing into the floor like a flaming meteor. This one is over.
And let's hope the local fire brigade is standing by.
Somehow able to sweep the series and get out of 3 stages of hell in 2 matches.
I know some fans are maybe disappointed to see this end after 2 matches, but what an impressive display, capturing back-to-back wins.
Time to get things started with JC Jane, set for competition.
You gotta watch out when you're messing with JC Jane. Jane's got vicious allies and devious intentions. You never know what cruel attacks she might have in store for you.
Yeah, with JC Jane, you get the sense she's out to cause real harm, especially if it'll make it easier for her to get the win.
Yeah, Jada Parker already has her eyes set on the win here tonight. And trying to stop her from getting anything is a good way to get yourself a bad beating.
Well, we all know she's certainly not here to make friends. Jada is such an aggressive presence in the locker room. I don't think anyone has ever seen her nice side, to be honest.
She's able to steer clear of that attack.
Stomping down! Ooh, she puts the brakes on that.
Takedown, skull first.
A quick finish. Can she do it? And fends off the pinfall.
Probably knew that wasn't going to be enough at this stage, but every time you cover your opponent, you make them kick out. Every kick out exerts energy.
Put her in the corner. Something's coming.
Force the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection. With the counter. Oh, boom. JC Jane just couldn't get out of harm's way there.
Yeah, Jada just ramped up her intensity.
She's waiting, laser focused. What has she got planned?
Big back body drop. Boom, what a kick.
Pulling and tugging at the face.
Win at any comp. Look who it is.
Oh, yes. A little misdirection action there. A little distraction. I love it.
Yeah, taking advantage.
Just right in behind. Nice schoolboy there.
She kicks out at 1.
Showing some signs of weakness. A pretty effective pin attempt.
Reorientating them in the corner here.
Wow.
Clear the deck, cannonball coming through.
Backfire into a DDT. She's out of the ring. The referee's count will begin soon.
Crashing into those cold steel steps.
And JC Jane wants more from her opponent.
She might want to turn her attention back to the match at hand. Now she might think twice about all that showboating. Hoisted up high here. Check your face after that one. She's got a pin. And the referee stops the count before 2.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
I think I speak for everyone when I say that this rivalry has gotten out of hand. Neither side of this thing has any caution for the well-being of the other. This isn't about who's better anymore. This is about taking out the competition.
Some might even argue that the better side is the last one standing, Cole. But you do have a point. This rivalry has gotten way out of hand. Getting to her feet here, stumbling into the lion's den.
Oh my gosh!
Drop toe hold.
She's being derailed here.
Nobody thought this match was going to be easy. It was bound to be a grueling affair.
And that was a precisely measured attack.
Avoided any damage there.
Precision strikes. Just going all out with every blow. Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
She breaks the count quick.
Not a single step closer to the end here.
And she's looking intent on delivering something big here.
Body slam.
Stalking from above.
Cross body. I don't care how much you train.
Kick right to the midsection into a pump hand slam.
That might have knocked Jane out for good.
There's 2.
A hard-fought victory for this superstar tonight.
Yeah, they earned that. Oh, wait a minute. Kendo stick. An attack from out of nowhere.
What the hell's this all about?
Great question. Dexter Lumis here tonight, set for competition.
Dexter Lumis is one unnerving individual, man. That hollow look in his eyes, his emotionless face, is scary just to look at this guy.
That's Lumis's game. He wants to get inside your head and inspire as much fear as possible.
But on the opposite side, the Dutch Destroyer. Aleister Black emerges from the shadows with cold precision and leaves chaos in his wake. So well versed in kickboxing and martial arts, Black is essentially a human weapon.
Aleister Black, cold, calculating, and dead set on winning at all costs.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Attack after attack is smothering Black.
Aleister has to create an opportunity to retaliate.
Damage is starting to take its toll on him.
And all the while, Loomis is staring him down with that icy glare. As easy as it may seem to come into a no DQ match with no plan other than to get violent, strategy can play a role in this. Now's the time for a superstar to get inventive, to get creative when it comes to inflicting damage on their opponents.
Torturing their opponent.
Oh, the knee drop. Another knee drop. And any one of those shots could take you out for good. Oh, no, he could be caught here. Bad spot for him.
Oh, man. The power. Looking weak.
And he very quickly counters. Moonsault. Oh, what a response. Buster.
Unsettling, even in his offense. Loomis with the eerie precision. That blast off.
Splash. Did Dexter get all of it?
He's making his way to ringside now. What's Loomis doing under the ring here?
Got a wrench. Looking to tune someone up.
Oh, just beat down with that wrench.
Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here. Ripped all the way up into a spine buster.
A consistent attack here from Loomis.
Right now, Dexter is doing whatever he feels like doing.
Dropping the elbow. Launching off the rope with accuracy.
No idea how he's even able to continue in this match.
This could be the defining moment of this match for him. What does he do now?
He quickly slides into the ring.
Ooh.
Black's looking to turn the lights out.
Oh, rocked with that knee.
Oh, that'll dislocate your jaw.
Wants to finish this.
Lift off. Meteora.
Just like that, Black gets stopped.
Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize? Aleister displaying the reason why so few come looking to pick a fight with him.
Oh, that's
Left foot hospital, right foot graveyard.
Loomis is down and out.
boom.
Stomping right on their face.
Returning to the ring now. And this one could be moving to ringside.
Taking flight.
You gotta be kidding me!
However much you think that hurt, I promise you it was way worse.
Flying ringside with pinpoint accuracy.
Oh, stinging the arm right there.
Coming back from the outside now. He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about.
Oh, smacked with the wrench.
So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel whipped. Raw power. It could be lights out. Dexter Loomis with the elevated arm triangle. This could do it.
Certainly to fight.
And there is nothing that can save him here. Submitting is meaningless. Attack after attack, and yet the match just continues. The war rages on.
Dexter Loomis, submission hold locked in.
And the agony has no reason to end as we see him tapping out in pain.
Rear chin lock, and now just rapid-fire punches.
A non-stop assault from Loomis here.
Such a prime example of Loomis's calm aggression.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. Climbing up the turnbuckle here.
Incoming!
Diving leg drop
From way up high. Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows.
And that one did it. Aleister Black is now starting to bleed.
And Loomis did it.
Loomis looking highly motivated right now.
These guys feel no love for each other. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, Dexter Loomis.
Dexter Loomis clearly thrilled to be your winner, or not.
And we have seen how Aleister Black handles being bested. Retribution may not come tonight, but if Black has his way, it will come soon.
One of my favorite tag teams in all of the WWE right now, Praxia. They haven't taken the main roster by storm yet, but the WWE Universe better stand up and take notice, because once Praxia really get going, once they start Praxiaming, it's all gonna be a blur.
Oh, there's the tag, and well, things are completely blown up now.
I think it's safe to say this tag team is no longer.
Yeah, this team completely disintegrated here. So much for teamwork, making the dream work.
It looks like they're going to have to go it alone now in a handicap match.
Tossing them aside.
Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what.
Oh, what a quick answer.
Oh. Point of the elbow finds the mark.
Devastating elbow strike.
Springboard moonsault. Headlock elbow drop.
Putting it right on the corner. Something's coming.
Talatonga outthought him there.
Set him up. Russian leg sweep. Ooh.
Metal rope fork.
Can he do it? He forces a break before the count of 2.
Cracks in the armor are appearing now. The match taking some toll.
Check out this power in the corner. Driven down.
Cover here. Is it enough? Gets the shoulder up and one.
He's not letting fatigue set in or get the better of him.
Lift it up. What's next?
No muss, no fuss on that delivery. Someone clearly doesn't want this match to go on much longer than it has to. Draped across the top rope.
Clubbing forearm.
Looking like a rugby match with that tackle.
Nathan retaliates.
Getting put against the turnbuckles.
Double super kick.
They
finish each other's sentences. They finish each other's moves. That's tag team excellence right there, gentlemen.
Things have really broken down in this rivalry, guys. I don't even know if there's even any rhyme. He might put him away here. He narrowly avoids the count.
And I'm not sure how many more of those kickouts they'll have left in them soon enough.
Oh, he saw it coming.
Tries the springboard.
Oh, no, got gone right on the top rope.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows. And a stomp to the gut.
Oh, right on the arm.
Able to prevent Talatonga's attack.
Taking him to the corner now. Back body drop.
How the heck did they pull that off on such a larger opponent? Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's gotta hurt.
Boom.
Corey, that was a shining wizard. Here we go. No double team action.
Little strike blitz. Focused attack on the back.
At this stage, he's endured plenty of big attacks.
It's deep waters in this tag match, but I don't see any sign of quit yet.
Effective counter.
Hard landing.
Stomping the arm. Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside.
Oh,
Axiom reverses.
from above.
Boom. Oh, drop kick.
In the corner. Has to find a way out of there.
Back and forth from these competitors.
All the way to the top. What on earth?
You have to think these competitors expected this to be a difficult challenge.
Even so, at this stage, things just get more and more dangerous. Fatigue starts setting in, and you don't know exactly have all your wits about.
Oh, jeez. Nasty kick in the face.
Can Talatonga come back from that?
Whenever tag team is on the docket, the mayhem multiplies. Here's the proof.
Here are your winners, Axiom and Nathan Frazier. Axiom!
You have to think having that argument earlier really threw them off their game.
I don't know what caused the issues between them earlier, but it looks like it carried over into the match.
It is ladder match time. Don't forget the hashtag ladder match to join the conversation.
The thing about ladder matches,
though, is while they may start with ladders, it never tends to be long before they move on to tables and chairs. Anything can happen.
Oh, vicious headbutt. Heading back into the ring now. No count out as he takes things out of the ring. Setting up. All the way out. Suplex.
Getting that ladder set up in the center of the ring. Eyes on the prize.
Can't waste any time here. The prize is ripe for the picking.
She's just chancing over the win here.
They've got to get a firmer grip. Got to stop all that swinging, man.
Looking to free it here.
This is their moment. Just need to get a much better grip.
And a breathtaking double jump tornado. Ladder matches can turn into some real car crashes, but as many of the greats have proven, there's a strategy to them. You have to keep your wits about you, even when you end up on the wrong side of a ladder. And believe me, chances are quite high that you'll end up on the wrong side of a ladder at least once in a match like this.
Taking this thing out onto the floor now. Big clothesline. And he comes in under the ropes now. Headed up that ladder. Center of the ring. Super kick! Oh, a kick! Wow! He's starting to feel the results of this pounding.
Unhinged offense from Phoenix's arsenal.
That's brutal. That chop. Ouch.
Going outside. What's he got planned here?
Get ready for chaos. The chair is coming out.
My God! Did you hear that chair shot? Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks.
Heel it, Dragunov.
It knew what was coming there. Springboard. Oh, my God!
And I think we all know he only has one thing in mind here.
Using the ropes right there.
And a roundhouse kick.
And Phoenix now with a tremendous display of power. The knee to the head.
Into the fire driver.
And able to invade the offense.
Into a Rana. Nicely done.
Looking to take it to the air now.
Taking flight.
Frog splash!
Pumped up in the corner now. Oh, he knows what he's doing. Setting that ladder up right smack dab in the center of the ring. Boom!
Almost out of control, but it doesn't matter when Dragunov is practicing.
Uh-oh. And he's able to fight Dragunov off.
Whoa, just floating through the air. Oh, this is... And then he put an abrupt end to his little one-man show.
And brings the ladder to the middle of the ring.
Perfect setup, Cole, but the job's only half done.
Uh-oh.
No way! Good God!
Inverted Frankensteiner!
Here we are getting out of harm's way.
Ooh, walloped by a huge club.
No. Oh!
pulling the ladder out from under the apron. Looks like he's setting it up for something big here.
And he re-enters into the ring.
Oh, man. This has been an absolute war of attrition.
And neither superstar is willing to surrender.
Oh, just straight on to that ladder.
Absolutely no give whatsoever. Just brutal. Working on the hook here.
Reaching. Really needs to keep it steady.
It looks like he's almost got it.
A bit of a struggle with the carabiner here.
He's going for it. This could be it.
You cannot make any mistakes now.
Wow, what a win. Dragging off with the victory.
Here is your winner, Ilya Dragunov.
He outlasted the opposition. And it's Chelsea Green here, ready to get this match going.
And as we are all standing at attention right now as loyal patriots, I personally cannot wait to see what Chelsea Green has in store for all of us tonight. Truly makes me proud to even live on the same continent as her, let alone in the same country.
Settle down, please. Look as obnoxious and delusional as Chelsea Green and her constituents clearly are. You can't take anything away from her in-ring ability. I just hope she focuses on that here and doesn't try to talk to me.
But across the ring is a superstar who has conquered the boardroom and is...
Kiana James with a big right in the 401k.
Is James closing this out?
There's two. An emphatic victory. And let's see how she feels about this win in her own words. Calling out the competition here.
Pretty bold of her, if you ask me, Cole.
She wanted the #1 contender. Well, now she's got her.
Oh, man, tensions are at an all-time high now.
Oh, man, here we go.
Things obviously hit a boiling point here.
And the fists are flying, Cole.
Whip back into the ring.
Takedown, skull first. Talking a little smack to a fallen opponent. Deal breaker.
Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in.
Taps out. Taps out.
Zelina being sized up. Kiana James with a big right in the 401k.
Guys, we could be looking at the start of one of the all-time great sports entertainment rivalries.
Way to put the cart before the horse, Cole. Sure, there's potential here. There always is. But they're not exactly having to be ripped apart from each other yet.
Buster!
She is slow to get up, and she won't be able to evade what's coming. Kiana James with a big right. 401k.
This one seems to have already devolved into an all-out brawl.
Man, they couldn't even wait to hit the ring for this one to break down. This isn't exactly the best place for a fight, but they just couldn't hold back anymore, man. Ooh.
Double underhook applied, hoisting up their opponent.
Tiger Driver, 98. clothesline. Solo reverses and looks to capitalize. Spinning heel kick.
Ooh!
Catches the kick.
Dragon screw leg whip.
Tackled down to the ground.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows. And a stomp to the gut.
This situation has evolved into absolute anarchy.
Yeah, Cole, but now's the time where you've got to lean into that anarchy.
Oh, what a clothesline. Set him up. Russian leg sweep.
Well-delivered suplex.
Oh, and he stops that offense.
Big time leg drop.
Like meeting a brick wall there.
Oh, he had the wherewithal to counter McIntyre. Oh, clothesline. Neck breaker.
This will be bad for him.
Power bomb.
Cody Rhodes, big jab, boom, big bat, boom, big jab, boom, boom. Oh, he's gonna wind up. He's gonna finish it with that bionic elbow. Oh, yeah.
Oh, what a headbutt. Oh, not so fast.
Oh, awkward landing.
Working together in unison, capitalizing with a double suplex.
Caught with a lariat.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside.
Bulldog plants him.
Boom.
Double axe handle.
Down across the knee.
Rhodes is locked in on his opponent now.
STO takedown.
And retaliates with a counter.
Solo has him hooked.
Spinning Uranagi, the spinning Solo.
Uh-oh.
Saw it coming and reversed into the arm drag. Headbutt. Nothing fancy there. Uh-oh. Solo kick.
Solo Sikoa sending a clear message.
Rearing. Uh-oh. McIntyre reverses and looks to capitalize. Caught in a bad spot. Sent out power bomb.
Bulldog.
Catches the kick. Power bomb.
Solo Sikoa. Here he goes, driven down.
And dropping down with the leg.
Clothesline.
And Solo just taunting his opponent now.
Rearing. Uh-oh. A reversal. He saw that coming, and it looks like they have no problem bending the rules there.
Belly to belly.
to the back of the neck.
Rhodes telling his opponent to bring it.
Headbutt. Elbow thrown to break up the maneuver.
Cody gets it locked in. Crossroads.
He finds a counter to McIntyre there.
These two trading counters, an absolute masterclass.
These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals.
And a Claymore out of nowhere. Boom!
Oh, what a headbutt.
Bam, taking that big boot. Oh, man.
McIntyre looking highly motivated right now.
Oof!
Cody.
Crossroads!
Man, what timing on that counter.
Looking for the double underhook. Here it comes.
Pedigree by Rhodes.
Cody Rhodes, he set it up. He set it up.
Looking to put his opponent on Dream Street.
eliminated.
Crossroads.
Solo Sikoa just got eliminated from this match. Oh, McIntyre holding him at bay. Totally helpless at the moment.
Impressive vertical suplex.
Oh, what a lariat.
He's measuring. Blood is in the water, man.
Claymore. Neckbreaker.
McIntyre now with the...
Uh-oh.
Counters into that arm drag. Wow.
Oh, here you go.
Game over.
Drew anticipated that one.
Knife edge chop.
Great in-ring IQ on display there.
Oh, nasty headbutt.
He's able to sidestep out of that.
Cody Rhodes hooks his opponent.
Nails the crossroads.
Classic Cody Rhodes.
I don't see them getting up after that.
And with good reason.